Just knew it was going to be a tough match going in. We wrestled in the Scuffle Finals, I think back in January, so he ended up starting off the match winning, getting a takedown, so I knew going into this match I had to be ready to go right off my feet right away, and that's exactly what I did. Got the first takedown, and then second period, I knew if I got that other takedown the second period, that pretty much sealed the deal and I could ride my way out.
Please use the mic for the questions, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Gary Abbott with USA Wrestling. Ethan, you've been doing real well on top the whole tournament. Talk a little bit about how important that is to your game and what you do to be able to just continue to get these kids where they can't get up and you're in control of those positions.
Basically, it's a huge advantage because every time I get a takedown, I know I could ride them out, if not get some back points with it, so I could pretty much, if I get a couple takedowns every match, I could pretty much seal the deal. So I've just been, especially when I was in elementary school, me and my dad worked on top wrestling a lot in the basement because we knew a lot of guys, their weakness was bottom, so if you could use that to your advantage, you could really come up big in a lot of matches.
Further questions, please.
Sorry, you may have already been asked this. Could you describe this past year, the fact that the way it started, you were suspended, and the way for it to end like this?
Yeah, I was just really sad about what happened this past year, and I knew how to make up for it big time. So this summer, I got a job working landscaping. So I was up at 6, shoveling rocks, doing a lot of stuff, and that was basically my lift for the day. And then after that, I'd go for a run 5 to 10 miles every day. So I think that's helped a lot this year, and especially working with Zach Sanders, he's helping a lot, especially on my feet wrestling. And I think it's shown. I've been getting a lot more takedowns and Big Tens in this tournament, so it's definitely helped a lot having him be a coach.
You said particularly on your feet he helped you?
Yeah.
Ethan, you've always been known as a tough rider on top, even throughout high school. Wrestling guys tough, but you really separate yourself here in the college ranks. What's been the difference for you scoring points in every position, especially from the top position?
I think in high school, I was in my first year here, I was mostly concerned about riding the guy and not really looking for back points. And this past year that I redshirted, I've really worked on that a lot, and I've worked on using how guys try and work and get out from bottom, use that as a counter to help me get back points off of it.
Ethan, could you talk about, though, the fact that you are a finalist, Minnesota is going through a major transition. Could you be the new poster boy if you can win tomorrow night to start things off in a better image, so to speak?
Yeah, I hope so, but I think it's mostly going to be a team effort on this one. We have a lot of great guys around my way, McKee, Thorne, and some new guys coming in, especially Gable Stevenson just committed today, so we'll have a lot of tough guys that are team, so I think that'll really help with transitioning of things from last year.
You come a long way to St. Louis to wrestle a kid from right down the road.
Yeah.
How awesome is it going to be to take tomorrow night when it's an all-District 11 national final? We don't think that's ever happened before. We've looked it up, so we think this. How's that going to be wrestling a kid I'm sure you've known for a long time?
Yeah. It's kind of gonna be like a VWL finals. I wrestled in elementary school 5 times in the finals. He won most of the time, but yeah, it'll be nice wrestling him just right down the road, just like club practices back in the day.
That'll be all for Mr. Lizak. Thanks, everybody.